All right, welcome back to trigonometry. Our problem number two here is we are going to be converting angles in radians to degrees. So we're going to say convert 2 degrees. Okay. Now you can memorize how many angles there are in a radian and work it that way, and that's a good way to go. I'm going to say that we know that there are 2 pi radians in 1 revolution, and that is equal to 360 degrees in 1 revolution. Both are pretty much define a circle. We're going to divide by 2 pi over here, divide by 2 pi over there. So we're going to say that 1 radian is equal to 360 divided by 2 is going to be 180 divided by pi degrees. So 1 radian is equal to 180 over pi degrees. That will mean that 235 radians, 2.35 radians, 2.35 times, and we'll look over here, we'll say this is times 180, okay, divided by pi, and that will give us how many degrees that we actually have. But we're going to have to go to a calculator here in order to figure this out. I think, let me go ahead and double check here. We have to go to the nearest thousandths of a degree, 3 decimal places. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So we're going to say this is going to be, we have 2.35 times 180, okay, divided by, and we have to find where pi is on this computer, which just looks like it's right here. Okay, so times 180 divided by pi, and then we'll go ahead and do that. So that ended up being 134.6450. So 134. Let's double check here. So what do we have here? Shoot, we have 134.645. Okay, 134.645. Okay, degrees. So that's our first problem for there. All right. We have 3.62 radians, and we're going to degrees. We're going to effectively carry out the same deal over here. So we have 180 divided by pi, and that is equal to, all right. So let's see here. We have, there you. So we have 3.62, okay, times 180, 180 divided by pi. Okay, and again, we have to go to 3 decimal places, and that's just how we have to do this. So that's going to be 207.41. We'll round the 7 to the next one up. So we're going to say 207.411 degrees. That's rounded to the 3rd decimal place. Okay. Next one here is going to be 11 pi over 9. We're going to say, okay, that's going to be times 180 divided by pi. It's a nicer problem because the pi's cancel. So we have 11 over 9. And I'm going to say that I think that 180 is actually 9 times 20. Okay. And that'll do that for me. The 9s will cancel, and we end up with 11 times 20, which will be 220, I believe. So that's going to be 220 degrees. And that's what we don't have to do decimal places in this case because it's stopped right there. All right. And that is converting radian measure to degrees. And that's what I'm expecting to see from you. All right. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Stop share and stop.